So using all the keys of my tutorial, I am now going to hopefully stand on top of the... God damn it! Hello lovelies, this is Jamie. I'm going to try and start doing Randomise user weekly updates. Hooray! Although they may be monthly. Or this is probably the last one I'll ever do, isn't it? Level 2! Right, so this... Oh, tits! The giraffe after the heartbreaking steamroller incident. Oh god! Oh no! Dare I click? Oh! Okay, so who remembers Fuss Buzz episode 1? What? How dare you? How dare you? Right, get out! Yeah. Anyway, in this rejigged version, I'll give you some channel news and take a look at what indie games are around at the moment whilst playing something. In this case, Gathering Sky. And we'll also take a look at some of the previous week's videos. Right, let's get us some news updates. Right, first, yep, I've been making new channel artwork for Randomise User, and this just really entails bunging up a few new types of thumbnail. I think it's a bit more sort of clear to actually read than the old ones where you had to print loads of letters over really complicated backgrounds. So I've just done it in a kind of more clear style. I think it looks rather nice. I'll try and imprint a kind of before and after onto the screen right now in front of all these delicious birds. Right, hopefully that's happening now in the edit. Hello, future me. Do something. Do some work. Right, so here's what's coming up in the channel in the not-too-distant future, next Sunday AD. There's another episode of Bolfin Reserve, after that Alpha Golf game got a big demo update. This episode is set on a surreal Dr. Seuss kind of landscape. Also, we've got a weird indie looping platformer called Sheep Dreams, which should be fun. I'll also do a new Savage Lands if game update 19 comes out on beta anytime soon, and I might still do an extra Better Late Than Dead, which will be episode 9, although ironically it probably is too late to bother doing that. And I should do another Crypt Art run on Sunday. And as usual, I'll bung up any new alpha soups and weird indies as the games appear. Right, that's enough news. Let's take a look at the games we've covered in recent videos. So the first footage we're seeing here, I'm not actually playing it at the moment, I'm just talking over it, and this is from Mushroom 11, a fairly big deal actually in the indie world. It got rave reviews, and it's basically about you are that kind of green blob, or to be more precise, you are the actual cursor. You destroy bits of the green blob and it'll expand outwards, and somehow you've got to proceed and kill things. It's really rather cool and worth checking out. Oh, hello. Okay, we've moved on to chicken now. This is a very early alpha where you get to construct your own creatures and then bring them to life and see how they operate. This is a bit of footage where I'm not doing very well at all because I just tried to edit that great big green slimy thing and actually it went out of edit mode and then got eaten by the creature I created. This, meanwhile, is The Forgettable Dungeon. It's a roguelike where every playthrough is differently, so the dungeon maps are completely different and all that. Everything's very sort of dungeon crawly, so you've got potions and spells like you don't know what they do until you drink them, and you've got keys and things like that. It's really cool. This is Demetrios, a game I played, which is the first point-and-click game I've ever played on this channel. And this is the comic book introduction sort of thingy-me-bob. So it's basically about a drunken old Frenchman who gets burgled in the night, and lots of things involving antiques happen. Yeah, it's worth checking out. It's still early in development. This is Crypt Art, a game I've been playing quite a bit recently. Another roguelike action game, roguelite really to be absolutely correct. In this one, this is the second main run I've done, so check out this video. This is the second run I've done where I just try and beat the game. Anyway, check that game out. There's a few other games I haven't covered in this roundup, but they're also worth checking out because they're brilliant. Ding dong! Right, back into Gathering Sky now whilst we do an indie roundup. Whilst I play Gathering Sky again, I shall briefly cover some notable indie games that are out about now. Ding! Oh, I've already collected them. Okay, so first some stuff that's already out. So there's Pulse, an exploration game where you're blind and need to use sound to navigate, which looks quite fun. Life is Strange season finale, although that is that an indie game? It's published by Square Enix. So, Rebel Galaxy, a very ambitious indie space game with trade, fighting and adventure, and no George Lucas. Hooray! And Planet Base, a city builder survival game in space. Okay, let's have a look at some games that are actually not quite out yet, but will be in the next couple of days. So there's Alpha Polaris, a slow-burning horror point-and-click. Gremlins Inc., an early access board game where you are a corrupt capitalist gremlin. Shout out to Canary Wharf. Oh, I think I've finished the level. Yeah, I finished the level. Okay, a voxel blast. A voxely shoot 'em up. Oh my god! Right. It's a rock. In space! Or in the sky, anyway. And oh yeah, if anyone wants to make some crazy-ass games for themselves, there's a new version of RPG Maker out on the 23rd on Steam. There's lots of other stuff. I'll try and do a more refined focus list in the next episode. I mean, I looked very briefly at the kind of upcoming Steam releases, and at the moment it's mostly just Halloween bollocks or point and clicks or both. Okay, so I'll stop there. There's another experimental Fussbuzz episode. Let's see if this format works. I bet it does. Ugh. Okay, thanks for watching. This has been Jamie from randomizeuser.com. Subscribe for more videos. Well, not in this. Well, maybe in this series. Who knows? But lots of other stuff as well. So see you next time. Bye bye. Donk.